Hopefully I am back up. And I think I got my Elgato to work again. I'm sorry for the technical issue. It's either, I don't know if I either need to get a new capture card or a new PC. I just don't know. Because I've been having this issue for quite a while now and I don't know how to fix it. Oh well. I don't know. Okay. Let's just continue. Making sure everything's good. Alright. Quirkless hero. Lemillion. Everything in you. Everything cultivated within you will now. Every time I asked for the truth, everyone always lied to me. When I asked why they lied, they would lose their composure and try to distance themselves. I just wanted a friend I could trust. Join me. It's reassuring having you by my side. It's sad. My pain is nothing compared to the boss's ambitions. As long as our boss is with us, Saikai will thrive. I must stay by the boss's side. Boss! Shoot! Moto! I'm hesitant. Where do I shoot? I'm the only one in Hasaikai that knows the value of these bullets, and I'm up against that kid's permeation. I need to finish this in one hit. As the boss tossed the bullets to me, he knew what was up. Think. Strike true. Eri, I won't let you feel despair again. You won't be in pain ever again. What? Oh, you dick. It's funny. The power of that girl you're trying to save has robbed you of everything you've worked so hard to achieve.
これまでのすべて何も無駄にはなってない。俺は以前ルミリオンだ。
None of it. None of what I've done was a waste. I'm still a million.
ヒーローになりたかったか、エリを助けたかったか、ルミリオン。すべて汚らわしい現代病だ。お前のようなやつを治してやるのさ。エリの力で。
So you wanted to become a hero and save Eri Lemillion? You're affected by that repulsive disease thinking of the modern era. I'm out to cure people like you with Eri's power. I already said, I abandoned that name. Allies?
Lumirion, お前の英雄症候群のルミリオン、英雄症候群の病人どもがこんな奴らに俺の計画を台無しにされてたまるか。
Disassembly and repair. I was infected by hero syndrome. Such cretins think they can knock out the foundations of my plan.
始めるか。 個性が消された。イレーザーヘッド、いい加減に。
Quirk has been erased. Eraserhead. Enough of that.
個性を消した。このまま畳みかけろ。
That's my chance to put the pressure on while his quirk's turned off.
起きろ、クロノ。
Wake up, Chrono.
長身が指した者は動きが遅くなる。二人まとめて串刺しにしたつもりでしたが、さすがヒーローだ。
I'll step by the big hand. Have to slow down. I was looking to impale you both. Good job, heroes.
瞬きが止められない。
Keep blinking. Can't stop.
クロノは確実にやられていた。だが、ルミリオンは気づけなかった。俺がクロノの頭を修復し、ダメージを治していたことに。
Chrono was definitely down for the count. Amelia didn't even realize it. I restored Chrono's head and healed his damage.
側近が2人、部屋近くにも1人、そしてボロボロの血先。1人でここまで。すごいぞ、すごいぞ、ミリオ。
Two down here. Another just outside this room. Chizuki is looking beat up. You came so far on your own. All on your own, Mirio. Hurry. Quickly now, Mirio.
どいつもこいつも邪魔しやがる。
Shit. You're all getting in my way. Already? What the fuck? Ow, hit. Oh, damn it. Oh, you dick. Fuck you. See, this game needs more cutscenes like this.
嫌だよな。俺がこんなところで終わるのは。
That was cool. Confusion. It all came to naught. Your compatriots came, but only death awaits them all.
始めるか。潔癖の毛があってな、触られるとつい頭に血が上ってしまう。ここまでされたのは初めてだ。
I'm a germaphobe. Getting touched makes me lose it. This is the first time I've been pushed this far.
悲しい人生だったな、ルミリオン。エリに、俺に関わらなければ、個性を永遠に失うこともなかった。夢にかかったままでいられた。
I feel sorry for you, Lemillion. If you never got involved with Eri and me, you wouldn't have had to lose your quirk forever. Could have gone on, infected by your worthless dreams. Lost? Forever?
失ってなお、粘って、そしてその結果が仲間を巻き込み全員死ぬだけなんてな。
To lose it and still hang on. As a result, you have involved your friends, and only death awaits them all.
まずはお前からだ。
First to go. Oh, come on.
恐れのまだ親父と俺さえいればまともじゃない邪魔を親父と俺さえいればだから
僕は諦めない新しい技で
高いよ邪魔なんだよ
修行か
Whew.
俺の計画は狂わない
ニューストーリー
無駄だお前じゃ俺を倒せない
You're wasting your time. You will not be able to beat me.
こいつの相手は私がする緑よ貴様はルミリオンとエリちゃんを
I'll take him on. Take care of Lemillion and Eri.
了解です
Understood.
すべては無に帰しこいつがルミリオンの死か諦めろ俺の言った通り全員死ぬそうなるだけだ
Worst possible future. This one is Lemillion's mentor? Give up. The only thing that will happen is that all of you will die, just as I said.
始めるか
Ew, excuse me. Rainbow Bits. Almost said Blitz. Sorry. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The permanent erasable that was perfected and used on Lemillion? I figured he was trying to flee to hide the technology.
よっぽどルミリオンが怖かったか
You were scared of Lemillion?
どけ
Out of the way.
相手をよく見て予測して動く
Don't worry, you're not the only one who called me Blitz. I'm good. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to you too. Because I almost thought that your name had an L, but it didn't. Again, I'm sorry. How are you doing today? Observe the opponent, make a prediction, then act accordingly.
別段早いわけじゃないがよく見た動きなるほどこいつが死か
予測済み
Oh shit.
私を信じてくれて強くなったお前を誇りに思う今はどうかお前とお前の守りたいものを無事をほらそら好きでほらそらガッツ
Oh shit.
じゃあ見せてみよう
Wow, that was a lot. Again! Oh shit.
明るい未来のためにもっといい出来を
Oh, come on!
邪 邪魔なんだよ。
Ow, shit.
黙って見ててくれ。読んで予知して。
What? Oh, I swear. Woo, okay, that was close. Now the first one's not really I'm good. Drawing Dabi as a hero now? Ooh. Are you?
俺の計画は狂わない。
I hope you're not. Well, I hope that it's not a spoiler for the future in the anime. I hope you're just doing that just to, you know, see how he looks like as a hero.
見てしまった。私と緑谷が殺される未来を。
小賢しい。
脳天一撃マルチスターすご
Ooh.
いくら早かろうが単調な動きだ。お前は求められてない。
Those were fun. I don't really read the manga too much. Oh, okay. I don't read manga at all. I just watch the anime.
こいつがルミリオン。
とりあえず地上に出なきゃな。ここで溜まってる暇はねえ。そのためにはせっせと穴掘って。
Hole digging villain. For now, we must go to the surface. We don't have time to stop here. We must dig our way out.
始めるか。
We're almost done with this this game's story mode. We are currently doing the villain side of the story. We finished the hero's side of the story last weekend. Are you hyped for Hawks in this game? I can't say because I don't think I've reached that point in the anime to really see what Hawks is like, so I'm not sure. And I didn't get the season pass for this game, so I'm not sure if I'm really like gonna get any of the DLC. I was thinking about, like, I wanted to get the deluxe edition of this game because I got this game on sale, and the deluxe edition was also on sale, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna play this game enough to, you know, to want to get the DLC. So I decided to just get the standard version, and if I want to get any DLC characters, then I'll get the season pass at a later date. But yeah, I mean, I got this game for $40. So if I get the, you know, if I get the season pass, which costs $20, I mean $60, that's still the same price as the standard game when it's not on sale. So I mean, I'm still saving $20 from getting the deluxe edition, I guess. Yeah. No, it's all good. You didn't know. But yeah, I don't know. I did hear that Hawks was gonna be the first DLC character for this game. Though I don't know much about him because I don't know if they really showed him in the anime yet. I'm pretty sure they did, but like they didn't show like any like backstory or what, you know, what kind of person he is, or you know what his quirk does. I don't know, but yeah. Hawks is a very good character though, is he? Actually, I don't even think I'm done with season 4, am I? I think I am. Maybe. I don't know, but we'll see. Because I know season 4 is done, but I don't know if they finish season 4 like in English, cause that's how I'm watching it. I'm watching the anime in English. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but I mean the voice acting, you know, in English for My Hero is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. My backstory here, they showed him fighting. Ah, okay. Actually, let me look it up real quick. Still working on it in English. If they are, then yeah, I'm not done. I watch both English and dub. Yeah, I'm only watching it in English. I don't know, I feel like nowadays I've been watching all my anime in English except for One Piece, because of course the English version of One Piece isn't that far in, like, because I think they stopped working on One Piece in English for some reason. I don't remember why, but I did hear recently that they are, like, you know, continuing their work in English for One Piece, so that's cool. But yeah, right now I think the only anime I watch in Japanese is One Piece. The other animes I watch currently are in English. So hold on a second, let me check something real quick here before we continue. I don't. Okay. There we go. So okay, let me see. Crap. So in English there are only 23 episodes. I don't know how many episodes there are in like Japanese. But I'm assuming it's more than 23 for season 4. Is it 25 or 26? I think there's 25 or 26 episodes in season 4 for Japanese. And there's only 23 for English. So I guess they're 2 episodes behind, 2 or 3 episodes behind. There's 25, so 2 episodes behind. We haven't heard Hawk's English voice yet. That's how I know. So there's only 23 episodes. So yeah, I'm not done with season 4 because they're not, you know, they're not finished with the English version of the anime. So I mean, I am pretty much caught up. I just have to wait for those last 2 episodes. In order to get out of this place, we need to tunnel out this basement and head for the surface. Get me out this cramped, airless hole. I think Hawk shows up in the last episodes more. Okay. I think I remember seeing like a clip of him in one of the, I think in episode 23. You know how like I'm pretty sure in the last few minutes of like the Japanese episodes, they show like, you know, clips of, you know, what's gonna be next or what's gonna happen in the next episode. I think they did that in you know, the English side, and they showed like a clip of Hawks. He's the guy with the wings? Yeah. I wonder if Ochako and Tsuyu would be able to meet us. They're both so cute, right? I want to have a proper girl talk.
恋バナって絶対普通じゃねえだろう。
Girl talk. Not at all ordinary.
トガちゃん、俺とのエピソードは恥ずかしいから NG ね。
Toga, your episode with Eri was shameful. That's not good.
おめえらよくも裏切りやがったな。ただしは済まされぞ。
Hey you, how dare you betray us? You won't get away with this.
せっかく楽しんでたのに。そんなだから時代遅れ。
But I'm assuming his quirk is like, you know, having the you know, the abilities and characteristics of a hawk, right? That's why his name is Hawks. Like the abilities of a hawk and whatnot. Just when I was finally having some fun. This must be why they call me an old-fashioned girl.
ミスター、頼んだぜ。
ここはコピーのお前がリスクを負うべきだ。
Mr. Compress, I requested it. The copy of you should bear the risk for this. This quirk is called Fierce Wings? Ooh. Huh? I? Shut up already. I'll send you all flying one by one. If you want to look it up, I'll do that later.
最初のマジックだ。アドリブだ。回収。欺く。見破れよ。しまいてるか。
Ah, shit. Stop!
まだ幕じゃねえ。足首。
That was funny.
どいてもらうじゃ。まだ幕じゃねえ。しつこいな。まだ幕じゃねえ。だよ一歩。
Oh, shit. I hate when you do that charging knife attack. Fucking shit. So it gets priority over everything.
思い上げてね。
And you can't block it either. Like you have to get out of the way somehow.
最初のマジックだ。お堅いね。なめとんのか。しまいてるか。
So you can't even block it.
捕まえる。
Oh my god. Fuck. Stop that. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Can you play as a green hair character? Probably not, right? What green hair character? Oh, you mean the character that I'm fighting right now? No. I think he's just a filler character. For story purposes.
最初のマジックだ。お堅いね。なめとんのか。最後だ。回収。
Yeah, I don't think we can. I think he's just a filler character. Fuck.
こっちだよ。返すね。いい加減にせえ。
Oh my god. Stop spamming that knife charge attack. Jerk. Oh my god.
イリュージョンがお好みか最終イリュージョンがお好みか頂戴するぞまだ負けじゃねえ
Fuck. Woo! No, get him! Ooh, I almost lost again. I thought so, which is interesting because he has all the animations and such.
お後が
Yeah.
よろしいようで
やりましたねジンくん
Did it, didn't we, Jin?
ヤクザ倒したけど、ミスターのコピーも消えちまったよ。穴掘り用にもっと増やさないとな。
I defeated the Yakuza, but Mr. Compress's copy also disappeared. I need to make more clones to help us dig.
トカちゃん、時間かかるけど待っててね。
先行ってて
Got him. Toga, this will take some time, but please wait. Go on up ahead.
わかりました
Gotcha. Do you have a favorite hero or villain or an villain, Rainbow?
とりあえず地上に出なきゃなここで溜まってる暇はねえそのためには
こいつが
とりあえず
Okay.
私のせいであの人たちがやめて私は望んでなんか
It's all my fault. Stop. I don't want.
始めるかああそうやってルミリオンにも粘られた諦めない人間の底力は侮れない
Even after doing that, the million still hangs tough. There's no disparaging the latent power of those who do not give up.
だが死にかけだからこそ餌になる
However, it's to the death, and because of that, you're toast. Deku and Denki for heroes, All Might, Aizawa and Hawks for pros, and Dabi and Toga for villains. Ooh, it's a good
お前の
selection.
せいでまた死ぬぞこれが望みなのかエリ
As for me, I don't know. I don't think I really have favorites for either of those categories. Like I've been watching the anime, never actually think about having a favorite. Really. I don't know. Thanks to you, death comes again. Is that what you want, Eri?
私は望んでない
I never wished.
エリこいつ一人でこの状況なんとかなると思うか
Eri, what do you think will become of this guy's situation?
思わない
Fair enough. I never stand for that.
ならお前はどうするべきだ
If that's the case, then what should you do?
戻るから
No return. I'll come back. Dun, 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 dun.
私のせいであの人たちが
エリ
Okay.
エリにとって
Poor Eri.
最も残酷な仕打ちをしてることに気づいてないようだお前は求められてない
There's no need for you. You don't seem to realize that this is the cruelest way that Eri can be treated. There's no need for you.
始めるか。自分のせいで他人が傷つくより自分が傷つく方が楽だ。
It's easier to hurt yourself than to cause others to be hurt.
戻るからみんなを元通りにして。
I'll come back to you, but in exchange, make everyone better again.
まだルミリオン一人の方が望みはある。
死んでる。
やつで芽生
何？
えた淡い期待が砕かれた。気づいているか。エリにとって最も残酷な仕打ちをしていることに。
I was holding out hope for Lemillion alone. Thanks to him, my faint expectations that were beginning to come to fruition were shattered. Are you aware that this is the cruelest way Eri could be treated?
お前は求められて
Excuse
ない
me. She does not want your help.
緑谷もう変えられない。見てしまった。私と貴様は殺され、エリちゃんの保護も叶わない未来を、千咲が逃げおおせる未来を。
Midoriya, there's no changing fate now. We don't manage to secure Eri. I've seen a future where you and I are killed and Chisaki escapes.
そうだとしても君は泣いてるじゃないか。
Hope the heroes still win on the villain side because poor Eri.
君を助け
Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, the villain side of the story, it just follows the perspective of the villains of the anime. It doesn't change the story. Fuck it. And I have to be right back. So hold on, just a second. Alright, sorry. But yeah, to get back to what I was saying earlier before I had to go BRB. This game has both the hero side and this game and the first game both have a hero side and a villain side in the story mode. You first play the hero side, which is, you know, what you see in the anime, and then yeah, what I think most of the parts in the hero side of the story is what you see in the anime, and then after you beat the hero side, you play the villain side of the story, which, you know, goes through the perspective of the villains throughout the anime, or throughout the you see the perspective of the villains side of the anime, or, you know, going throughout the anime. But yeah, wait a minute, My Hero Justice, I thought there was no more heroes. I see what you did there. Oh jeez, that scared me. What scared you? What? Huh? Such a good game. I've never played any of those games. I love No More Heroes. Can't wait for the third one. Yeah, I never played any of those. Actually, I think I have. I think I have actually. Never mind. I think I played the. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure I tried one of the games on the PS3. I think. I don't know which one, but I know I've tried it. But I know also that I didn't get too far in that game, so I don't really remember much. So. Oh my god, you need to get a Wii and play it? Why a Wii? It was so quiet and you suddenly came back on. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they had a crappy port on the PS3. Game's not worth playing without motion controls. It does somewhat use the not motion I guess like the axis things, the 6-axis on the PS3 controller. I think it kind of implements that into the game, but it was pretty difficult to use in the game, and that's why I didn't really. I guess that's, well, I mean, also, I mean, I couldn't really get into the game, I guess, mainly because of the controls, probably. Because a lot of the fighting requires you to, you know, push buttons and then move your controller a certain way, which was odd. It's okay, I just wasn't expecting it. It's all good. Or I mean, I still apologize for it. Trust me, it's worth getting a Wii for. If I were to get a Wii, there are a lot of other games that I would like to play on the Wii. There were some Pokemon games that I haven't really got a chance to play on the Wii. Like, cause I know the Wii is also backwards compatible to GameCube games, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I would love to play, like, cause I'm a big fan of Pokemon and I've never played any of the Pokemon games on the GameCube or on the Wii for that matter. So, I mean, I would totally play all the Pokemon games on the Wii. Excuse me. Also Mad World. Mad World is amazing. What's Mad World? Never heard of it. Only the launch model Wii plays GameCube games? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure, well, at least I'm pretty sure I knew that. I think. I don't know. It is, unless you get the newer Mini. It has no GameCube controller ports. I mean, you can also get an adapter, can't you? Like GameCube controller adapter or whatever. Do you like Kirby? I think Kirby Return to Dreamland is on there. I like Kirby games. I haven't played a lot of them, but I have a Kirby game on my 3DS. I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one it is. But I just know I bought a Kirby game on my 3DS and I played it quite a bit. I don't think I finished it yet, but it was fun. It also has no CD slot for GameCube's bigger discs. I thought GameCube's discs are smaller, aren't they? It's the Wii discs that are bigger, like the normal size, but GameCube discs are smaller. Yeah. Oh, there is a panel you open up with ports built in, so no place to plug an adapter. Really? There's no like USB port or something? And Mad is a black and white gore fest where you actually get a higher score the more creative kills and more points. Oh, I mean the opposite. Okay. That sounds like... That kind of sounds like Devil May Cry, where you have to like, you know, get a lot of creative kills and whatnot, and then you get rankings for your kills. But yeah. So what? Look at you. You're crying. No one's dying today. I'm gonna save you. Also, welcome to the stream, Cody. How are you?
お前らにもう勝機はない。こいつを見ればわかる。絶望に暮れ先のない未来を悟るとき、人はこういう顔をする。奴の目にもう光はない。
Him and this guy's sick. You have no chance for victory now. Look at him, and you will understand. Sink in your despair. This is the face people make when they realize there is no future. The light is now gone from his eyes.
いい加減諦めろ。
That's enough. Give up. Incoming. Doing well. I got 4 hours of sleep. Stayed up playing Xenoblades all night. Fun. I saw you got on Animal Crossing earlier. Did you do the wedding pictures yet? Because today's wedding pictures are different. Or like, and they also give you some new stuff. Like the whole like theme thing, the theme for today's wedding pictures are different and new. Need this game and Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing is fun and relaxing. I got to invite my villagers for the wedding pictures yesterday. Yeah, same here. I did too. Yeah, they did like this party thing, like a party themed picture, and I got to invite my villagers as well. I was only able to invite 7 of my villagers, so I had to leave Julian out of it. I left Julian out of it and just invited the other 7. Wedding pictures? Yeah. In Animal Crossing, there is an event going on called Wedding Season, and you take pictures. You help these 2 NPC villagers who are married. They're both alpacas, I think, animals. For their animals, they're named Reese and Cyrus, and you have to help them relive their wedding day by taking pictures. And they tell you what kind of theme they want, what kind of what colors they want, and you just, you know, place like wedding themed furniture in this room, and like you set the place up however you want it, but you have to at least fit their theme, and you just take pictures, and then you just help them take pictures. I invited 8 villagers. Did you put Wilbur or Harvey in? No, I didn't. After I invited like after I invited 7 villagers, it just didn't let me invite anymore. Oh, they're from New Leaf Games, yeah. So they make a return in New Horizon, and you help them take pictures, you know, reliving their wedding day. Okay, just making sure I've got everything. Okay. Yeah, I've only played New Leaf. New Leaf is the only other Animal Crossing game I've played. So New Horizons is the second ever Animal Crossing game I've played. Never played any of the other past games. For the chaos, plus chaos. Heroes and Yakuza, all beat up to a pulp. This really is chaos, plus chaos. Is that supposed to be a play on Plus Ultra? They just say plus chaos. But yeah, if you haven't done today's pictures, Cody, they like everything's like changed. Well, not like changed, but like the theme is completely new from the past few days since the event started. And they also give you 2 DIY recipes. One's gonna be for a wedding fencing, and the other is gonna be for a wedding wand. I don't know if it's gonna be different for everyone, but that's what I got. I got a DIY for wedding fencing or fences, and a wedding wand. Plus chaos. Just before Ochako and her friends crash into the basement, we used Jin's quirk to make a copy of Mr. Compress and got him to make a path up to the surface. So looking for the fossils and going to hit the rocks first. Got you.
見ろよトガちゃん、俺じゃないぜ。あっちの方。下ではオーバーホールが戦ってるだろう。そこにこいつらを誘導するんだ。トガちゃんの変身で。
Look, Toga, isn't it me? Over there. Overhaul is fighting below, right? Why don't you lead them over here and with your transformation?
ジン君、それならお茶子ちゃんとつゆちゃんとお話もできるし、ヒーローも極道もぐちゃぐちゃにできますね。私も賛成です。イズク君の血があるんです。
Jin, that means I can have a proper girl talk with Ochako and Tsuyu. We can get the heroes and Yakuza all roughed up. Let's do it. I have already got Izuku's blood. Brat, you're mine. Oh shit. What?
これまでの成果をずっと激しく
Oh, what? He didn't fly the right way. Or went up to the air the right way. Fuck it. I didn't need that plus ultra kill anyway. It's fine.
いいぞコツ掴んできてるアメージングニューストーリーみんな指示通り
Story.
グラビティ浮かすフラッピー移動手伝ってねじれありったけは私
What does light color change mean? Oh, you're talking about my rewards? My channel points? If you're talking about my one of the thing in my channel points rewards, is that you can request what color to change my lights to because I have a smart light bulb in my room. Right now it's off because you know it's daytime and there's no point in having it on. But usually when I stream at night, I have my my lamp on, which again, like I said, it's a smart light bulb, and you can request what color to change the light to. Yeah, so but that's mainly for my nighttime streams, which is usually my main stream. I randomly do daytime streams here and there, but I mainly stream at night, specifically at 2 a.m. Eastern time, because that's the most convenient time for me to stream. So yeah, I don't know when I started adding my smart lights to my streams, but I'm pretty sure it was like sometime around last year. But yeah, and then I decided to, you know, might as well, since they added channel points to Twitch, I'll give viewers the ability to change the lights if they want. So yeah, if you come by later tonight, and you know, if you want to see that channel points in action, you can do it. Well, actually, I have to change it. Like when you redeem your channel points, it doesn't like change it automatically. But yeah, I'll have to do it like manually. I wish there was a way to. There actually is a way to do that, like to have the lights change automatically when you type in the color that you want. But that's like a paid feature in the software that I'm using to have my smart lights implemented in my stream. It's a free software, but there are paid features, which I'm not gonna pay to use those features. But yeah, if you once you type say what color you want, then I'll just manually change it through the smart light bulb app that I have on my phone. Probably change it to purple because purple is my favorite color. It's all good. I'm pretty sure I've had people request purple a lot. Though fair warning, even if you change a color, or even if you request a color, there are some sound commands that I have for my channel that also triggers my my smart lights, and once the light show from the sound command is done, it'll go back to the default color that I have it set on. So it doesn't go back to purple. Like for example, if you do request purple and the light is purple right now or at the time, and then someone uses a sound command that also triggers my lights, it'll do the light show for the sound command, and then it'll go back to the default color that I had it before you requested the light to change to purple. So usually I have my lights set to red as my default color, and then when you request a color, like for example purple, and I change it to purple, and then someone changes it, or someone uses a light, or not light, a sound command or light command, because I do have light commands also, it'll do the the light effects, and then it'll go back to red. It won't go back to purple. Excuse me. I see about the light change doesn't show very well during daylight hours. Yeah, that's why I have my light off right now, because I mean I have light coming into my window and there's really no point in having my light on. Could we ask if you could change it back to that color, or usually, I mean, usually people don't ask for, like, ask to change the color back, I mean, but I would change it back. I would change it back if you did ask, because it wouldn't be fair, you know, if you redeemed it, if you redeem your points again after someone, you know, changed it, or after someone triggers the lights from a sound command or a light command. But yeah, if you did ask, then I would change it back. You don't have to, you know, redeem more points, you know, to be fair to you guys, because I can't help but I can't do anything if the lights go back to the default color, even if you requested a color change, you know. But yeah, if you do ask, then I'll change it without you having to you know, redeem more points. But you have to, you know, you have to tell me, because I won't know, or I'll forget. So yeah, no worries about that. Everyone listen carefully. Uravity, float him. Froppy, move us up. Move us out. Nejire, give us everything you've got. Plus Ultra. If someone else redeemed the points after you did yours, then I can understand that. Yeah. Which I have had happen before. Like, Cody and another viewer, or another mod of mine, had a kind of a light changing war, if you want to call it that, at one point in my stream. Like they both redeemed points to change my lights. It was like one after another. I'm pretty sure you remember that, right, Cody? It was when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and you and Attacky were redeeming points to change my lights. Guess they have a lot of points. Yeah, Cody has been a long-time viewer at this point. He's been around for a while, and Attacky, I've known her since like almost, I think, more than a year at this point. But yeah, you rack up a lot of points if you like watch a specific channel for a long time, and Cody has been around for a long time. So that's how you get points. I don't know if you knew, but like the longer and more often you watch a person's channel, you get points from watching, or channel points. Ryukyu, you two are here too? What the? Deku? Then who was that other Deku just now? Bye then, Ochako. Suyu. See you soon. Especially if you're subbed. Yeah. I think you do get more points when you sub. Speaking of subs, I am planning to replace some of my emotes that I currently have. At least 3 of my tier 1 emotes. I'm planning to replace hold on, let me check. So I currently have 6 emotes. 3 for tier 1. No wait, 4 for tier 1. 1 for tier 2 and 1 for tier 3. and I am planning to replace 3 of the tier 1 emotes that I currently have. I'm keeping the Welcome to the Crew emote, but I'm gonna be replacing the Set Sail, the Set Sail, Smirk, and the emote, which is supposed to be a lewd emote, but yeah, I'm gonna be replacing those 3, but at some point. You get 100 points? Really? That doesn't seem a lot. If you sub, I don't think that's a lot for subbing. Especially if some channels have like high redemption, like a high redemption requirement for the rewards, you know? Yeah. Oh, check out Choco and her friends in the basement. Make it even more chaotic. Plus chaos.
服着なさい。おじさんドギマギしちゃうから。
Put your clothes on. You're getting me all worked up. Oh my, he's getting turned on from seeing Toga all naked. Oh my.
作戦は大成功です。どうかこの戦いの果てにヒーローも極道もぐちゃぐちゃのボロボロ
About damn time you stream at a human hour? What do you mean? I've been doing this recently now. I've been streaming during the day for like, or I went back to streaming or started streaming during the day again like a couple days ago. Robot mode deactivated. Then again, that's maybe gift subs? I don't know. Welcome, Banna. How are you? How you doing? Well, it's afternoon for you, so yeah. How you doing this afternoon? My plan was a big success. Looks like the heroes and the Yakuza have wiped each other out in the battle. Finally got a little bit of sleep, finally. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Less playing World of Warcraft and more sleeping, huh? She cray-cray? Yeah, she cray-cray. Have you caught up on My Hero yet, Banna? Cause this game's story is pretty far into the anime. And you might get spoilers if you continue to watch. Cause the story mode follows the anime. Like the story mode in this game follows the anime. More like took some Z-Quil and passed out. I mean, better than, you know, staying up and getting no sleep, right?
ヒーローも極道もぐちゃぐちゃに
俺の計画がめちゃくちゃだ。ここはエリを連れて地上へ。
You're fine with the story, I don't mind spoilers. If you say so. Rewinding quirk. My plan is in disarray. You're taking Eri with you to the surface? Eri, you... No way.
始めるか。
To be honest, I don't mind spoilers either way. I kinda do. For anime, at least. Well, actually, I don't mind it sometimes, because there could be times I will forget what was said, and then once I eventually reach that point in the anime, I probably won't expect it, because I'll probably forget what the spoiler was. Man. You know how many times I go back and watch my old anime, like 3 times full season binge, and that's just throwing a number out. It's definitely more. Eri returned on her own to my grasp. Lemillion and his mentor have fallen by my hand. It's not over yet. My plan is not dead. It's not yet dead. As soon as those thoughts pass my mind, heroes came crashing through the ceiling.
いや、この開いた穴からエリを抱えて外へ出れば。
Oh no. If they carry Eri through the hole and take her out from here. Not a chance.
しつこい
So importunate? Wait, how do you say that word? Importunate? Importunate? Whatever.
まさか
It cannot be.
あれは俺の娘の子供だ。あのバカ娘。あの子は呪われてると言って捨ておった。ある日、旦那があの子に触れようとしたら消えちまったらしい。
She's my daughter's child. Now Brad said this child is cursed and ran off. Apparently, one day her husband touched Area and disappeared.
呪いなんかじゃねえ。ミューテーションつってな。類似しない個性がごく稀に生まれると聞く。世話ついでにあの子の個性調べてあげてくれや。
It's no curse. It's called a mutation, where sometimes people inherit quirks that don't resemble their parents. Try researching that kid's quirk while you're taking care of her.
こいつは恐ろしいな。修復だとか直すとかそういう次元じゃない。これは
This is terrifying. This isn't restoring or healing anything.
巻き戻す個性
Rewinding quirk.
掴んだ。もう離さないよ。
I've got you. I'll never let you go.
返せ
Get back.
俺も暇じゃない余計なまねこの後浅い壊してくれるぞここか
Oh shit.
ほら壊す
Oh, come on.
ここから思いっきり。
いいから聞かない怯えろ
思いっきり。
見え見えだ浅い
正しい技で。
俺が次の支配者となるそのためにお前は邪魔だ そこをどけ
Plus Ultra. Oh, so much lag there.
汚いな
Well, so first thing I do if I was an MHA, wasn't MHA, is hug A, and then Deku.
上に逃げたかくそだから触りたくないんだ使い方も能力も
Harry is
教
a
えてない
cute character. I fled to the surface. Shit. Couldn't stop you from touching me. You learned how to use your power, even if I didn't finish teaching you how.
エリダメだお前は俺のものだ親父の祝願を果たすためにお前がいるんだ
Eri, no, you're mine. I need you to complete my old man's work.
まずいまた融合を
Oh no, he's fusing again.
大丈夫だ君たちが今標的にされることはない奴は緑谷とエリちゃんを追って地上へ出るそして
It's okay. We're no longer a target. He went above ground. to chase Midoriya and Eri. But then
緑谷を殺す
he will kill Midoriya. Chizuki's warped compassion. I need you to finish the work my old man gave me. Eri, no, you're mine.
始めるか
So are we gonna be using this gigantic fused overhaul?
表紙で発動できたものの止め方がわからないんだろうエリーそのまま抱えていては消滅するぞ
You turned your quirk on somehow, but now you can't stop it, Eri. At this rate, everything will be destroyed.
触れるものすべてが無へと巻き戻される呪われてるんだよそいつの個性は俺に渡せ分解するしか止める術はない
Rewinding humans, that's Eri's power. Everything she touches is rewound into non-existence. That's the nature of her cursed quirk. Give her back to me. Destroying her is the only way to stop her.
絶対嫌だ
No. Definitely no.
折れる前に戻してくれたんだねとっても優しい個性じゃないかエリちゃん力を貸してくれるかいワンホールフルカウル 100%!
You rewound my legs back to before they broke. Your quirk is a very kind one. Eri, mind lending me a hand? One for all. Full cowling. 100%!
お前もエリも力の価値を分かっていな
Leave the
い
child alone, beaked bastard. Neither you nor Eri understand the value of her power.
頂上という変異が起こる前の形
Oh. I thought we were controlling Midoriya for a second.
主として人間を正常に戻す力だ
How the fuck am I supposed to fight using this guy? So slow.
俺の邪魔をするな
お前の小さい女の子一人救えないでみんなを助けるヒーローになれるかよ
グラビティ
I am a full on here.
私と上に乗ってくれ
破壊
Jesus, that's terrifying, yeah. It's kinda hard to control this guy.
全力だどこで利用する
ここまでされたのは初めてだ
利用するたとえ無茶でも利用する
So in this fight on the hero side, of course, I was controlling Midoriya while fighting Chizuki. But now using Chizuki while he's in this gigantic state, it's kind of hard to control. But I guess I win now.
エリの力で全て壊す実現してやる次元が低いさあ
plus ultra.
全部無駄なんだよ
Oh. Okay. Doesn't do the plus ultra thing. Oh. But he does hit harder? Yeah.
ナイトアイデク君が殺されるって本当ですか？
Night Eye. Is it true that Deku is going to get killed?
それが私の見た変えようのない未来
That's the future I have foreseen, which cannot be changed. Not just killed, but Dunskies? Plus chaos! Oh, I have to continue from
俺
there.
が夢見た変えてはいけない未来
I must change the future I saw.
計画が軌道に乗って英雄気取りの病人どもを排除して親父がヤクザが再び裏社会を治め誰もがその名を聞くだけで恐れる
My plan is on track. I'll eliminate these so-called heroes and the old man will rule the underworld with the Yakuza again. Anyone who hears his name will shudder in fear.
そんな未来がすぐそこまでもう手は届いていた
That future is right around the corner. I can taste it.
だが
But
だがこれは
But this is Pow.
うちのことヴィラン野郎と言われて喧嘩したんか
Got into a fight because they called you a villain.
極道が堅気に手出しちゃいけねえいけねえことだけどなキサキメンツ守ろうとしてくれてありがとうよ
Yakuza shouldn't fight civilians. You broke this rule, Chisaki. But thanks for saving face.
あの時の
Do you unlock
拾われた
the
恩を
other overhaul through this mode? I think. Wait, I don't think you unlock that giant overhaul. Because I think that's kind of cheating to have that character as a has that form, as a playable character. But you do get the that first fused form where he fused with Chrono, I think. Whatever that guy's name is. That form where he has 4 arms, but he's like, still in that human shape, that small human shape. Or smaller human shape, not the gigantic monster that he was before. That earlier fight that we just did. No, it's a different overhaul. Wouldn't being so big make you a giant target? Yeah. But you also, you are a big target, but you also hit harder, and I mean, yeah. But yeah, that giant overhaul version of him, that I don't think that's a playable character, but that first form where he fused with, where he has just 4 arms and stuff, I think you can play as him, or he is a playable character. I mean, my favorite ode for that time. I'm just saying that size would have a trade-off, yeah. You move slower, and yeah, you can get hit at every angle, honestly. He beat Deku pretty easily, yeah. I kind of had a hard time on a hero side. I somewhat had a hard time beating Overhaul in that fight, where Deku was fighting Overhaul and that giant fucking A. Ah, damn it. My freaking Elgato disconnected again. I hate my freaking computer and my freaking Elgato. I don't know why it does this, but the only way to fix it is to freaking restart stream, and I have to like close out OBS and restart it again. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on guys, I will be right back.